Konnichiwa. How is everyone doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Gonna be continuing Abiotic Factor, having a lot of fun with the game. Did power literally go out the moment I loaded up? Like, excuse me?
So I was pumping iron the other day.
Weird, but whatevs. But hi, I hope you're all doing well. I know we were in the middle of, we needed to kill the third robot. Hi, Banana, how are you doing? Hi, Jack, I hope you're having a nice night. Hi, Seer, hi, Faison. I'm guessing Seer's playing Abiotic with Pengu right now, because I know they're playing that. Seer's trying to go play games with other people! Get him! Cute cat. The gang has arrived. And hi, Metro, I hope you're having a nice night. Hi, Dashina. I hope you are well. Thankfully, there's no diminishing returns on repairing stuff, so you can oh wait, power is off. Facepalm.
Sia, Sasha, Mods and Banana are absolute bombastic, chakatastic, dynamic, funky, extreme, ultimate, neo, omega, hyper, mystical, genesis, legendary, supreme, nodders, Sashik 10 pickups, Sashik 10 boops, Sashik 10 boops, Sashik 10 boop
to you too. Let's just repair those. Okay, the last robot I think was upstairs. Past the first portal. And if I get, I'm good, and I'm doing good too. X. Little bit of thirst, little bit of hunger. I don't have any more food on me. Used in 3 soup recipes.
Attention. This sector is under precautionary security measures. Please remain in place and wait for security assistance.
So they used the last little bits of water in this. Hydra's talking about themselves again. Oh snap! Banana's literally out here saying that Hydra is full of themselves. Shaking my head. I'm kidding. Ridiculous. This shouldn't take long to cook. I'm vibing. How's the Sasha? The Sasha is good. We went out and got cake today for no reason other than we could, so that is always nice. And hi, Simple. How are you doing? The beans are good. Reloading internet already on my laptop because it's dumb. I almost feel like there's something wrong with the wireless card or whatever it's called. Technically this goes to my base, but it's blocked by a door and a makeshift barricade that I didn't even put here. Hi Kai, thank you for lurking. I hope your stream went well. Oh, they raid it into Reiko, who is also a friend of Blame the Onions. I've met them once or twice. Open someone else. What the heck is Lumu playing? No more teeth issues? None. It wasn't even a big issue from before. I just thought it was. I thought something happened with my tooth, and it was something very mild. But I did go to the dentist yesterday or whatnot. It was upstairs here that I think the third robot was. It's funny how I wrote down the locations of all 3 robots just because I thought they would have unique resources or stuff for unlocking crafted recipes. And then I literally find out, oh yeah, they do have unique resources for continuing the main quest. Hi Minerve, how are you doing? Good, incredibly so. think the robot was out here. And we explored stuff over here. I haven't gone into this room, because it's locked. And I don't think I've explored down this hallway. That door might go into there. Okay, so that's 3 doors to this room that can't be opened. Have fun at bed, Minerve. So 3 executive officers. Executive restroom. Check in. I don't think we killed this robot. So unless it's on its way home or something. Because we killed only 2 of them so far. That dude's up there. Gate research science, a gate, pushing the boundaries of what's possible through the use of advanced science technologies. Can't open from this side either. I must have to go through like the roof to get in here, because there's like 4 doors to get in, and none of them work. I should actually get XP with these things. I don't know if that throwing knife got destroyed right then and there. Spicy floor. Okay, those ones I can get back. If it stops rolling. Please and thank you. I keep breaking these things because I know the pressure gauge is already used for one crummy bomb. Maybe they'll be used for other bombs later on. I'm kind of low on food, I think. And with the fridge, I take it these things last a lot longer. Oh wait, that was washing myself. Wrong button. Okay, there's an email terminal there. These are how I get all my ammo. Literal pens turned into throwing knives, as well as, what is it called? Bolts. Blue keypads. We may have an issue in offices. The new security bots are walking security holes. I just learned from Mayfield they carry access data everywhere they go. Anyone who gets their hands on a CPU from one of the security bots could hack through any door in the sector. I appreciate the concern for safety, Richard, but we're confident in our security features. Someone would have to get into the facility to access the bots in the first place, and at that point, bigger problems. That's what the security card thing looks like. And that's what the inside part you use to craft something looks like, but we already found out about that. Xers. I doubt it's a surprise to anyone, but these A2 entities are pretty dangerous. We analyzed the specimen you brought back. They're smart, but we can't tell if they're actually intelligent yet. Kath's running MCC tests, though it's hard. Their bioelectrical systems are off the charts. They keep frying our equipment. Also, we need an actual name for them. Xers. I've clarified this before. A2 is not Planet X. It's not even just a planet. I don't know why this nickname is still sticking around. Folks, it's XOR. I found them, I get to name them. Mance agrees that this is a fair rule. Begrudgingly, no doubt. So that's what one of the XORs looks like. We've only found an XOR priest. Nightlights. Derek, I need any information you have on an IS that looks like glowing floating lights. A sort of will-o'-the-wisp. We've seen a lot of those. I'm sure you know the one. It seems to react to glass or something. We don't have anything in containment like that, Bridget. I spoke to Dr. Riggs about it, and she hasn't encountered anything like that either. Let me know if that changes, but don't mention this to anyone. I've tried to grab them and it says something like it just fades through your hands. Nocturnal anomaly. I just assumed I needed a specific thing to pick them up. Okay, and this is for watching the tests at the portal place. I haven't seen these wooden side tables. God dang it. Oh, and I didn't bring the cart with me. I can put this thing on the ground for now, because I don't technically need it. That didn't unlock any recipe. I don't actually need the paper, or the wood, or the plastic, or the glass. Sasha fact, Sasha's very boopable. I would hope so. Nodders. Yeah, I swear that's where the third robot is supposed to be. Oh my god, the third robot died on its own without me doing anything. There's literally the CPU part and the cans of whatever. If I had not noticed that, holy heck, and that stuff better not despawn. Imagine soft locking yourself in the game just because an item despawns, and I refused to pick it up at the time. I'm getting tiny amounts of strength XP, I take it because I'm at one of my weight limits. I do like the fact that you can try and package stuff up and then just bring it back to your base. Decorate with whatever you want. Banana's playing Inscription, pass it on. Let's drop those in there. It seems like when I put stuff, when I do package stuff, it's forever packaged. Square. Just you wait. Why? Wait for what? What are you gonna do, Banana? What are you gonna do? 1v1 me in real life, punk? Emitting very low radiation. They all say that. Will cause sickness and vomiting, but that's, I think, only if it's uncooked. I'll tell people what you're playing. Uh-oh. Dang it, Banana, you wanted to watch you play Inscription? Oh snap, Sinful is addicted to Inscription. It's like their favorite thing to watch. That and Subnautica. It would bring in views. We should fight. Absolutely. Hi, Shiro. Thank you for coming by to throw bricks at me. He's throwing bricks. Get him! I hope you're having a nice night, though. I could have brought the cart with me, but... It's like your 8th playthrough, though. Are you playing Casey's mod or whatever, which I think is supposed to make it harder or longer? Just vibing at work. How are you? Vibing at non-work. We have so much in common. Okay, so that robot killed itself, and I couldn't find it anywhere, but quite literally, yeah, it unalived itself. Because it's so fun. It is. I feel like it'd be less fun once you actually know all the stuff happening. Oh, you didn't like Casey's mod that much? I didn't actually play it or try Casey's mod. I just know people recommended it. Thank you for lurking. Wait, they're making me lurk. What the heck? Excuse you? Their hand is OP. Magazines, box of screws. Screw this! And then they put screws in it. I'm just gonna take another one of those, because hey, why not? Books can be used for repairing some of the stuff I'm wearing. I was gonna say, most of the office chairs have wheels. Still have one spot. Technically, Sash is always lurking in his own stream. He rarely types, but always has his own screen open and enter the tab. That's true. Because then that's how I watch my stream and make sure nothing is happening raw with my model and can see chat. You think the secret boss is so fun. Okay, so there's nothing else in here. I'm able to craft the things for the scanner. Oh, I forgot we have a shortcut up here. I absolutely forgot that we unlocked the elevator last night. But hi Furball, I hope you're having a good one. I was gonna throw a knife at it, but why the Chopinator a pinned recipe? I already made it. You have a bit of a stomachache, but you're doing good. That's happened a lot lately. Take care of yourself more, Furball. What the heck? I'm gonna see if I can cook one of these. Even though they look grody. Is that a bork? That was not a bark. That might have been something in-game making noise. Good morning, Mikoto. I hope you're having a nice day. I can scrap that because I don't care about it. I already have 2 of them. Just woke up. Whenever I wake up early, I can catch your streams. Noise, noise, noise. That sounds like you should wake up literally every single day of your life early. Nodders. Okay, we haven't unlocked any new recipes. Cooked carbuncle does give mild radiation, but it gives hunger. Sasha, oh my god, I have to complain. Do you? What are you complaining about? What's going on? Who wronged you, Dyer? Who wronged you? You're running on 1 hour of sleep? I feel like that's not something you should do, Dyer. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there in case you didn't consider it. Okay, I'm just gonna put like empty water coolers somewhere else. Because they can still be used to fill with stuff. You should not, but you had to stay up to clean because they were going to install the router in your... Aha, so you did decide to clean your room. Because earlier you were literally like, well, maybe I should just do the good old tuck it under my bed. Assume that. Because that'll help with the radiation. And they were like, hey, we were showing up X time. You're like, cool, and waited by the door and saw them pull up. E is lie down. You can refill with dirty, then bring them back and purify it. Thought so. I've got so many of them, though, right now I'm not worried about doing that. I haven't actually tried purifying anything yet. And then waited a little awkwardly, even opened the door, but they didn't say anything, didn't want to bother, they were like preparing or something, and they drove away. Wait, they drove away without even installing it? Question mark? Did like your mom call them and say, hey, I don't want them doing this? And they were like, oh, okay, and then they left? Because that is bizarre. Oh no. Okay, so this is gonna start another one of these wave things. Oh, Latte! Thank you for the raid! How was your stream tonight? I hope you had a good one. It's nice to see you. Pog, pog, pog. How do I pin stuff? Oh, there. I pin all three of those things. I have to take all this stuff up. No, you called, but the line was busy, and when you managed to get a hold of them, they were like, hey, we're actually going to do it later. And I'm like, but I'm not free later. And they were like, I was only free for the time frame you said. Well, maybe. That sounds so weird. Like, literally, if you agree to do something, you would think you'd have to do it then and there. Like, that's how it works. Hi, Vox. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one, lurking in my walls. Pog, pog, pog. Beware of all the asbestos. But thank you for the raid, Latte. If you or anybody needs to head off for the night, no pressure to stick around. I understand it's late at night, and you may need to go do stuff, take a break, go to bed, all of that. But I do appreciate you. They were like, they were like, will it be a problem? I was like, I'll try to figure it out, but please, if you show up, and they're call if you show up, and they're like, okay, and you never got a call, and they never showed up, and you don't know how to set up another appointment, so you're probably going to call them. That does seem like what you have to do. Call them and basically harass them until they actually give you a proper answer, because what the heck? That would be incredibly frustrating, though, just because you put your time aside for it and everything. So those three parts. Circuit boards. I do need tech scrap. I do need PC fan. Where are all my fans? Oh, they're in a big thing there. You regret just not sucking up your anxiety and be like, hey, you coming inside or what? Well, if they weren't able to, like they got a call telling them to go somewhere else, then wouldn't have really been able to do anything about it regardless. Glass, screws, phones. Is that keyboards? Yeah, but they could have at least told you. You're mostly upset because of the loss of sleep caused by it. That is incredibly annoying, so I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Okay, it does require the crafting bench. So the LCD screen is the third thing I need. And that needs a glow stick, which I know I can make with a test tube and bioscrap. Just one. Just one. You're upset because you're paying for internet you can't use? Well, tell them that. Be like, I would like a refund on this month's internet because I literally cannot even use it. Okay, so I've got 3 computation bricks. And then make an LCD screen. And an infrared emitter. And the controller. Battery stores incoming electricity and provides it when none is available. Lever, plug strip, sturdy wall lamp. So let's say I think it would be in tools. Keypad hacker. Should be able to hack clearance level 1 keypads. And it doesn't look like it takes up a slot in my inventory. If it isn't provided by the same company, that's hard. You got distracted, started a long rant. No, it's all good. You think they're the same company because they have all the same logos on their stuff? Okay, so whenever it's nighttime here, the little enemies, last time at least it was little enemies, are going to spawn there. I think it was magazines for repairing this. Yes, it was. This one you should call it. It's going to be medium enemies this time. It literally could. Like, I don't actually know how any of it works. Then, venti enemies. Venti enemies, that point. It's just venti from Genshin Impact. What the heck? Oh, it did give me the controller. It put me in slot number 1. It put it in slot number 1. Clever device tracking. High security keypad should be able to hack clearance level 1 keypads. Well, you know, I love Venti. That is true. He makes a lot of posts on Twitter about them. Hasn't lately. Now he's been on to Vanitas or something like that. Oh, I went the wrong way again. Or actually, no. This is right way. Shortcut is literally right here. Yeah, Vantius. You like Vanitas too? If you like them so much, why don't you marry them? Because Io would kill me. Oh, fair. I want to finish exploring this little area up here. I want throwing XP. Because there's a talent that like lets you automatically pick up your throwing stuff, etc. For some reason, you can't get this one phrase you say out of my head. What phrase is that? What phrase is that? What the heck? I have never seen a Is this because I grabbed my model to do up close and personal at the same time that Googly Moogly? Refund yourself half of that redeem, Dyer. Half of that redeem. That's horrifying. No, it's normal. It's my seeing eye Googly. I assume it's because I literally grabbed my model to make it bigger at the exact same time that Dyer redeemed the Googly eyes. And as such, it put it on like the different layer or something like that. Just saying, does this look like the face of mercy? Does this look like the face of mercy?
This sector will be powered down momentarily.
Notice.
If you have not already evacuated the facility,
Quote you always do.
consider this
I mean, that's a quote I've heard around, like,
Have
online.
a wonderful and productive evening.
Often with goofy images of animals. Typically this one cat. Well, you only have one googly eye. Hi, chef. How are you tonight? I think it's because I grabbed my model to do up close and personal. At the same time, Dyer redeemed the googly eyes, and I think it left the... I needed to cancel the thing first and fix it. Yeah, because you brought it back. You also found out something super unfortunate. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're gonna have nightmares tonight? Don't you have nightmares every night? If you don't, I'm not doing my job good enough. Well enough. Is Onion around today? I haven't seen them yet. So vending machines. I just haven't checked this room. I haven't seen these office stools. I don't actually like them. I'm not sure if we've seen this round table. I pick up everything in case it's used in a recipe, etc. Though I think like all stools are in the same category, etc. Apparently the asset you bought on Etsy was on a person editing AI stuff to make it look more natural, and it makes you sick. Yeah, that is gross. Actually, you rarely dream, and it's pretty sad. I pretty much dream every single night. I don't always remember them. I remember some, and I have a little dream journal where I'll write down some stuff I remember just because. Kitchen stove requires reinforced hose. I'm not sure if that's to, like, upgrade it or such. I know a frying pan was used for a single, like, pattern. You bought it a while ago before you even realized Etsy had AI stuff for sale. Tara pointed out to me, and you were worried ever since finding out Etsy sold AI stuff. But you were like, it's animated, so it makes sense, lighting and stuff. You remember that? But they're all horrible torture. You'd rather just black out. Okay. Just making sure that we picked up everything. I might pick up the fridge just in case I ever need to make a base somewhere else. Then I have a second fridge to bring with me. I'll maybe bring the knives. Oh, and it doesn't have any chance of breaking. I know that dude's up there. But yeah, if you don't want AI art, that is something you unfortunately have to pay a lot of attention to online nowadays, as disappointing as that is. And there's one of those will-o-wisps. Capture, your hand swipes through it, and it fades away. I killed it. AI videos are super easy to do now and very, very confusing if the generator didn't limit the time for it.
2, 1. Reset complete.
That's an extra healing syringe. I'm not sure where I got. You saw some of those Bigfoot AI videos? Well, I got a gift sub to someone's stream. Or no, not a gift sub. It is just an upgrade for something Boom... Or not an upgrade. A loot drop for something Boomoo's playing. But yeah, I've seen people doing those like ASMR AI cutting videos. You are AI. They're AI! Get them! Maybe these robots do respawn. And that way you can get more of the resources for making stuff. Time to ban them. Uh-oh. I knew that would hit me. So I did not go up here. And I'm not sure I even can without the bounce thing. Dang it. I do have a bounce thing with me. Chef's name does contain A and I. Oh, snap! It won't surprise me if they specifically made that, what is it called? So those robots respawn, just so you can get more of that resource. That way you can't accidentally soft lock yourself out by making the wrong stuff. Capitalization disappears. No, I saw it capitalized. It's like they auto-lock on for that. Thankfully it doesn't do much damage. Maybe it was 7TV settings here then. It must be, because I saw you capitalized men, capital A, me, capital I, then chef. I'm gonna ruin this guy's day by just jumping up here into his hiding spot with him. Is this gonna be, let me into that one room? Okay, Dr. Regal.
Oh, this is worse than last time.
That's what someone else said.
They say evacuate. How are we supposed to do that? Science isn't good or evil.
I swear we
it's
haven't talked
just
to this guy
science.
before, but he has someone else's exact lines.
Oh, this is worse than last
Unless
time.
this is the guy from before and he moved forward somewhere.
They say evacuate. How are we supposed to do that?
And I'm wondering if this will let me into that room with like 4 locked entrances. Oh wait, that's just a screwdriver, I don't care about it. Or, oh no, maybe I did talk to that guy. Because we absolutely have been up here. So I don't know how to get into that room then. I'm actually going to kill that robot if I still have the Chopinator with me. I think I might have put it away. But we have the hacking thing, so we can open the door over here as well as other level 1 locked doors. It must be I go in Silo 3 and eventually I can come out to that one area. I'm gonna put this up here so I don't forget it again. So that lets me get up to that door. And the robots are too strong for me, so I have to abuse this one defensive feature. I wonder if that counts as a headshot. Their head is like half their body. Wake up, nerd! It's like a throwing knife in Hunt. It is a throwing knife, except it's made of like a pen with rubber bands holding a piece of metal in it. Tara's playing Hunt. But yeah, what is it? The first weapons that are ranged that you get is literally a crossbow that fires these darts made with pins, and then these throwing knives made with, like, pins, scrap metal, rubber bands, and such. They do not do high damage, but they're still range damage. Thank you for the follow, Hop City. I do appreciate it. I hope you're having a nice night.
Did you get those CPUs
I
from
did.
the security robots? I can't get my data until you make that hacker.
Look, I got the hacker.
Those security bots are lethal, but taking one down and getting the CPU is
Okay,
our
so she
only
will not talk
chance
to me?
rescue my data.
I feel like I hear a robot on the other side. Oh, there's no hack a door or other security feature. So there is no, what is it called? Hacking minigame? I wonder if this will give me that XOR heart or whatever. The enemy I killed in that portal world did not. Nope, still did not. Those things give off radiation, so I don't want them on me. I can delete the note saying to go through that door. Level 1 hacking to go through Silo 3 door. And now she just won't talk to me. I fell asleep in the stream again. I got a free sub to Neon World. You've never heard of them? Neither have I. Yeah, she literally has just become mute. She's so impressed with me for hacking through that door that she is absolutely speechless. Like, I kid you not. Well, those items fell. You've seen them before? Yeah, I've opened both doors. I just want to see if there's like a lore. Nope, still not. Recycle. Remember to recycle. Even if this does less damage, I do need blunt XP. 2 charging stations in a row, which seems weird. Although I guess you could have 2 items that have charges, so...
Scientist, do not reignite the rift. There are abominations within.
Do I work out or eat? Work it, Dire.
Crossed over to seal your folly. Is the cost of your knowledge not already clear?
But it has a loot. I want the loot.
If you will not stop yourself, we will.
Nuh-uh. Oh, I was gonna help him along with the dying, but... Can I take your armor? Okay, there's no button for breaking him apart, so... You probably fall asleep in your stream, then you raid someone who raids someone who raids someone. Yep. It's 100% how it works. Backpack is just cloth. Iodine tablets. Terminate weather event fog. Button doesn't seem to work right now. I can make a note about that. Button to terminate weather event fog. I will have to get more tech items at some point, I'm sure, but right now I have enough of them that I'm not concerned about looting them. I'll see what the Geiger counter breaks down into. I probably open a new portal here. And then I go in and find out that they've killed all the stuff. Yoink. He told me not to reopen this. So I can't loot his body. Flathills CCU, very unsafe. Continuity error, JK abouted. Coves intact. Power cells 3 intact. We need power cells. You got raided there by Onion earlier in the week. Neon was playing guitar. Power cell carry core, wear protection because it's radioactive. Then maybe I should bring the lead vest with me, even if it gets rid of my bonus for carrying weight. Wow. Oh, and that looks like a suit for radiation. Stow your gear, leave personal effects in lockers. Email terminal. Power cell testing. Jim, I'm concerned we haven't field tested the power cells sufficiently. I told Anderson about them. He's worried we're relying on salt to keep Flathill in check. I think it's those iodine tablets are literally salt tablets, and it's something like they pull away the radiation from your, what is it called? Thyroid, where a lot of it acclimates. Hi HD, how are you doing tonight? You want a radioactive fridge, finally no more rotten food. He's worried relying on salt to keep Flathill in check. They've been tested, containment systems, weaponry, even some of the personal transport prototypes. And please, they're sodium-based accumulators derived from our research into A2, not salt. The fuel cells are not the issue here, if you get my drift. Pests. Kathy, I'm studying IS-0173's internal structure. I'm coming around to your theory. It shows clear morphic continuity with IS-0171. I agree, we're looking at a more complicated life cycle than we thought. I was talking to Dr. Tenku. She suggested the low entropy of A2 could, theoretically, encourage metamorphic life cycles. They're more energy efficient. Yes, that would also explain why anything from A2 proliferates so rapidly here. There's so much more available energy. Their metabolic rates must skyrocket. Exactly. They're probably starving. So that's one of the pests that we see all over. Oh, whoops. Tidy up. Can we get some gosh dang organization down in manufacturing? It's amazing we can get anything done. I went down to see Varsha yesterday and I was tripping over crates on every walkway, which are very much not up to even the basic safety standards. I know we don't answer to OSHA, but we'll be answering to Keystone if we have an accident down there. It's a work in progress. Just try to keep your tie from getting stuck in one of the machines, okay? I know some of them, when I click that, it goes to emails. I wonder if any of the other ones have something on the desktop as a hidden thing. Okay, so that goes there. I don't have room for that. Don't have room for that. It said, you might unlock new stuff by picking it up, and I probably will. I will pick up all this stuff eventually, but I'm picking up the stuff that I already can, and then I will go back and drop it off before making my way into there. Also, I think at nighttime there was supposed to be an attack on my base because one of those things popped up. I can go through my notes and go back to any of the, what is it called, previous areas that had level 1 hacking stuff too. Don't spoil, I think there might be a recipe on a PC, but you can't be sure. Oh, okay, like if you close, do you mean if you close the emails? Or do you mean the recipe will be in an actual email? If it's in an actual email, I would not miss it. But it's like if you close the emails, there's that desktop. Okay, those are like suits or something there.
Warning. Biological incursion
Right,
detected.
well,
Please
another
alert
time maybe.
defense team personnel.
Yeah, please alert defense team. Oh, they broke one of my cabinets. Thankfully it doesn't permanently destroy it, it's a hassle having to rebuild and fill it with items again. You don't know, you didn't look too much into it. Okay. I can just go to the pool to wash myself off, but I'm lazy. Fine. Oh, I'm pressing fill, not place in. My bad. The root beer is the only thing I've seen so far used in a recipe like that. Trying to be far enough away that I don't get covered in blood or whatever. There's the sizzling sound. Okay, what does the Geiger counter become? Oh, you literally can't salvage it.
I may soon need the facilities.
And they broke both these things. Okay, we heard the food. I did need more food, so this kind of works out. God dang, why is that person not dead yet? We keep hearing them shout. Oh, are you sure you want to ingest this? I accidentally clicked the wrong one. You called your Fallout 4 character Zate Zombrero. He is a jet fiend. Oh, wrong thing. I don't think it actually made me take it, thankfully. Okay, put all that stuff away. Use the washroom. And that like pauses it for a second if you do it wrong. I don't think they can break through that door. I'll bring the lead vest just in case. Those things really don't heal much food. Just in case there's a ton of stuff there. I don't know why there's all those locked slots. I didn't pay attention when I leveled stuff up before. Dismantling furniture with a hammer, you have a 50% chance to receive double the resources. I haven't seen anywhere to fish yet, as far as I know. Unless you can literally fish in, like, fountains. That heals a decent amount. When the next one is cooked, I will... what is it called? When the next one is cooked, I will repair. Or I will sleep. Oh, did I not take stuff off the cart? I did not. I was like, I swear I suddenly remember that there was, the drumstick. The knife was at least used for the spear. I feel like I shouldn't need more than the 3 healing items. I'm good on all this. Zoom! Zoom, 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 zoom! feel like something took Exor Heart. But I can look up recipes, but I can't look up items by recipe. Or recipe by items used in it. I might be thinking of the fact that it said it was used in soups. Oh, I need to sleep. Cool. My room, therefore, I bought. I'm trying to Roomba! I'm trying to Roomba! It's about to turn nighttime. Hopefully the portal doesn't shut off at night. It might. But I could always just go somewhere else if that's the case. Oh, I didn't grab my flashlight. Thank God I remembered. Oh, I can interrupt his charge by doing that. I tried pulling back for a second, and I was going to see if I could just avoid the dude. I don't know if I missed with my crossbow bolt. The crossbow can only go like 10 feet. It's not very long range. I don't think I'm gonna need the hacking thing while I'm over there. Okay, so we check the emails. Hazardous material suit. It did not, in fact, unlock anything. Don't care about the karate helmet.
This sector will be powered down momentarily.
If the portal shuts off right as I go into it, can you imagine? Okay. Worn by scientists to study radiation, biohazardous materials greatly reduces radiation buildup. A stuffy suit will increase your thirst and slow you down. Almost completely blocks incoming radiation. Wearer is immune to spores and other airborne viruses. Oh, it's an actual suit that goes over all your armor. It says it blocks almost all radiation, so I don't think I need that lead vest then. So it makes me thirstier and something else. And slows you down. They said that this place is full of radiation though, and that's why they gave me those iodine tablets. Oh, and it might already be radiation with that fog. Portal Worlds, you're about to venture out of the facility for a while. You'll be able to return through a return portal, but you may want to do a little preparation, like bringing some food and ensuring you're well rested. If you die in a Portal World, you can choose to respawn at the Portal World entrance or at another spawn point in the facility. Finally, no more rotten food. Offer available in limited stores. I already went into a Portal World, though, so this isn't even my first one. Cacophonous crate. It won't budge. Do I have to clear the Portal World first, or do I need something to break it? I'll make a note about it. My subscription to Onion didn't go through, now you can't use his emotes. No. Oh, those. Oh, and there's an oh, it's not even like a random world, it's Flat Hill. I'm guessing it's gonna be like Silent Hill. Hi ZBG, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Okay, so there's a flashlight in case you didn't bring one, or maybe if it runs out of charge. Okay, doesn't look like I can get rid of that. Warning, keep out, my rights begin where the sign ends. Okay, there's a portal there. You love Flat Hill? It was in their open beta test. With all the fog and stuff, I'm just guessing it's a Silent Hill reference. I didn't bring any food or water, cough cough. I thought it would just be a small area like that previous one. Funding, it knows, Corn, Garrick, in on it. Different symbols. I don't see anything to jump up to. Can I resub while he isn't streaming? I can't find sub on the Twitch app. I feel like you can. I wouldn't think there would be anything to stop you from it. Because Twitch wants that money. They don't care if the streamer's live or not. It is making me a decent amount thirstier. I should have brought a jump pad. Flat Hill Syrup Core, High Corner Co. High Flat Hill Syrup Co. High fructose corn syrup. Is that like the portal exit? Yep, that is the portal exit. Okay, I will bring some water with me just because that thing makes me really thirsty. I didn't think there would be an exit to it that fast, but since there is, might as well abuse it. Oh, and I didn't even notice that's a ruler used as the front of the crossbow. You forgot you had a free subscription because of Amazon, and I used you? Question mark? Autocorrect? Are you annoyed because you used the free you didn't use the free subscription? Yeah, I thought so. Well, you can always subscribe to someone else. Or you could wait till the very end of the month and try to do it. Or would it let you subscribe for a second month? Heal that tiny bit of the spear, because why not? I mean, I could heal the tiny bit of the wood, too. Because this stuff is so common. Free sub is so annoying because you have to manually sub every month. Okay, I do have the bottle on me.
Attention, this sector is under precautionary security measures. Please remain in
It's
place
cool, and you got a free sub. Sasha, there's equipment slot for the hacker pad. Oh, there is? Thank you. It did not put it directly in, so it literally put it on my toolbar when I got it, so I was just like, well, okay, this is what's happening. Okay, so I have a canister of water. My food will not go down fast, so I'm Gucci on that. Back to Silent Hill. Flat Hill. Flat Hill. No copyright strikes. Zoop doop doop doop. Doop the zoop.
In the end, the science is all that matters.
At least she's talking again.
I couldn't live with myself if I had to abandon my data.
Oh, there is also food and some water in there? Oh, okay, I wasn't sure.
Of any of this be?
So we checked all this stuff. It said this was still closed. This did not have anything interactable with it. This is where I must exit back to the portal, I'm sure. Oh, I didn't bring a bounce pad. Though I doubt it would actually let me get up onto some of that stuff. Military MRE. Used in one soup recipes. 30 hunger, that's a good amount. Military standard issue, meal ready to eat. I could probably break the glass on that. canned peas. I absolutely feel like they could hide something up top, like in there. So I wish I brought the bounce pad. Dang it. Bringing bounce pad. There's one just outside. There probably is literally nothing up in those areas, but I see them and I'm like, this game's hid one or two tricky things up top. Well, if I'm literally just drinking a can of peas. Oh, that didn't equip it. Level 6. Oh, this stuff respawned. Unlimited peas, question mark? Wish you could watch multiple streams at once. I take it you're on your phone then? Or it's just it's hard to be focused on more than one thing at once? I think so. Oh, multi-watch, there's a site for that. Slurry protein. I bet there's absolutely nothing up there. But my curiosity abounds. I'll give up in a second, don't you worry. If I could get up on that, I'd be able to try jumping up. You are on your phone. Okay, so there's only the one way to go then. The white and yellow pages, question mark? Oh, whoa. I bet you that thing drops a key to open that chest outside because it looks like the same color scheme. Hi, Earthy. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Dual wield phones. That's right, get a new phone for every stream that you want to watch, and you can just have like 7 phones set up in front of you. Makes perfect sense. So there is a stove for cooking. Same design, does not drop a key. Tragic. That guy is not friend-shaped. Agreed. Sweet freeze ice cream. Vintage dining table. That was like 1 in 3 chance to break. I might be able to come back and get it if it respawns, though. $10 thirst, 15 hunger, and it takes up its own slot. You should play a backrooms game. I don't think I've ever played something like that, surprisingly. Nothing hidden on one of these things. Bounty basket. We have an executive's chair. Or an SCP Foundation game? Like what one? Any recommendations? That thing's moving and it looks kind of like the big dude. Ooh, that's a nice painting. I'm full on space, though. Okay, so I opened that side of the first door. And then keyboard, cooking pot, frying pan. Bullets is nice. I don't think I've seen that vintage chair. I'll go out and drop the stuff off in that thing, because I'm a pack rat. I literally did not see this other one of these. Hopefully the ice cream won't melt too fast. Oh, I have the ice cream but deep buff, which I think makes it... you can tolerate warm temperatures for a while. SCP Containment Breach is the name of it. I'll look that up if it's on Steam. In a way, this is kind of like an SCP game, it's just less on the spooky side. Whoops. Hurt a leg, but not too badly. I don't know if that actually has any effect on anything right now. That's a nice painting. The only other way to go is in here. I was going to say I somehow missed that money, but I think it just respawned.
Oh.
Oh, my character's already getting tired.
At last you are here.
Marion.
want out? Of course you want out. Like them, the giants. You are trapped here. But shut down the devices. Your devices. Remove the power cells. 1, 2, 3. You'll have your way out. But what then? When you've opened your door, what then? Eh?
Then I get to open the other door.
Your people would not open the way, but they are gone. The Crusaders saw to that, so there's no one to stop you. The devices prevent portals, prevent the prevention, and problem solved.
Hi, Fox Girl. How are you doing tonight? You're gonna have to run away from the statue that you can't look away again. And hi, Black Plague. How are you?
The way was closed. Remove the cells, and the way will open.
Okay, he didn't get mad at me for stabbing him. He's pretty chill. You checked in. Pog. That door won't budge. I'm not seeing anything on any of the movie shelves. They won't even let me pick up the cot. I can't even sleep on the cot, surprisingly. I assume, I don't know, but I assume I can kill that big dude. You got them back, poggers. Some enemies cannot be killed by your weaponry and should be avoided at all costs. Okay, thank you for telling me, game. I literally just wondered. I'm gonna make up a note to look up the tall monster and find out if there is a way to possibly kill it eventually. Who invented poggers? I don't know. Email terminal. Hi Jim, what's the operating lifespan of the Flathill containment system? How long do the power cells last? Don't worry about it. They're high-density sodium cells, good for at least a month, but I'd wager longer. There's plenty of redundancy in the containment system too. You'd have to pull out all 3 to reopen the gateway. Access to the rooftops is restricted. And anyway, no one would be crazy or stupid enough to do that. So they're on the rooftops, maybe? Is that what it looks like? Is this thing gonna follow me? I assume so. Okay, I was just curious. I just wanted to say hi. I just wanted to say hi, good sir. Good sir, please. The term originated from the PogChamp mode on the stream platform Twitch, which features a surprised expression. I feel like there was something, I can't remember if it was related to Champ, or it was related to play of the game. Gotex back in 2010 was the inventor. Take that, nerd. Okay, yeah, it is killing me. So, it's so hard. Look how high my leg kicks while crouching. That is adorable. 1 second, Black Peg. Okay, up close personal. What's up? What's up? What do you want from me? What you want? Close. As close as I can get. It sounds like there might actually be more than one of those things.
Boop.
Hi. Hi to you too. Hi. I'm gonna go back to small in a second. Let me reload internet on my laptop because it's being a dummy. Whew. Thank you for the head pat. Sorry I went small before it happened. Sash, you're the cutest thing ever. You already knew that, though. I did. Wait, no, I mean, thank you. No, I am not. You are totally the cutest thing ever. Nodders. There, 2 of those ones. Okay, I do hear another one out there. It's a pretty big area for being a portal world. I'll go through that door back there before I forget. Sasha, what happened to your say-so tag? Did it disappear? I must have removed it because I didn't think that it would, what is it called, actually attract any viewers, so I replaced it with something else. But hi Chai, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a lovely evening. I'm say-so because I say so. Nodders. I think Ina from Hololive was the one that said that originally. Sasha no longer say so. Gasp! I was literally about to swear at him, like, you taking swipes at me, nerd? Excuse you? But hi, I hope you're having a lovely night. If you do not know Chai, I highly recommend checking her out. Check her out now! Hey! I'm kidding. This is the wildest character development since Anakin Skywalker. I still consider myself fairly say-so. I have been slightly sussier in the past, like, 6 months, but I blame the Onions' influence for that. Sasha streamed too much with Fox Girl. Oh no! Hasn't that actually only been like twice? Oh. Keeping an eye on my tire debuff. I know I can open those tailgates, but I don't care. Door won't budge. I wonder if there's a way to, like, burn that off. Oh, place flashlight requires antifungal gelatin. Praise Fox Girl. You are, in fact, a very good Fox Girl. Thank you for coming to stream. Thank you for donating to me. Thank you for turning Dire into your personal Discord kitten. I appreciate it wholeheartedly. I don't know why, but I do. So you are a very, very good Fox Girl. Nodders. Antifungal gelatin. Antifungal gelatin needed for wall behind car in Flathills. You're out of here. Get 'em! Thank you, Sash. You're doing good. Trying to chill out after dropping from excited to small sad. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you were feeling small sad. You deserve to feel absolutely amazing. Nodders. But it's not my job to make you feel that way, so you're on your own. Double nodders. Hydrate or dihydrate will do. Okay, so every single one of these doors, dang, you got sent on an impossible mission. So it looked like there was a way down into the sewers there. I'm getting strength by just crouching around, carrying so much stuff. I will have to go back and drop off stuff at some point. Drink tainted water? No thank you. It's like it knows I'm down here. Because it's stomping around faster. Transformers and not even robots in disguise. That door won't budge, but I don't know if that's a way to come back from. Tainted water is tasty, that's what the T stands for. Believable. Not as good as zesty radioactive water, though. It adds a tingle to it. Okay, so we came from there, and the only other way is here. Oh, and this is literally the exact same place, just still outside. Drink machine, snack machine. Random money. It might have seen me. Yeah, it 100% did. Okay, so that door didn't open. That didn't open. They're all chasing me. I'm gonna go drop off the stuff and rest. Oh no, it's over here. Okay, the place is bigger than I expected. Not too difficult, you just have to hide from the stuff. I could literally bring like a bench out here, but I don't think I need to sleep that much. If I put the ice cream in the fridge, it should melt a lot slower. Those things will expire eventually, so might as well down one. I mean, it's ice cream. If anything's going to make you feel better about this apocalyptic scenario in an underground place, it is literally ice cream. And I love that they let you make a root beer float.
Where's the bathroom?
That dude just fell down! He literally is faking it. We saw him alive. Shaking my head. Shaking my head. So much hate. Certified Discord kitten moment? What, drinking the water? Oh, intense water drinking. Now I see what it looks like. Vox would love this. It is a bathroom minigame. It literally just speeds it up, so you don't have to wait as long. Gotta tell Vox that's a feature in Abiotic Factor. Absolutely. They'll be like, well, now I gotta download that. Just little mini games to keep you entertained while you do stuff. I was like, is it still nighttime? Why is my character blind? Flashlight's at half power. There was other flashlights in that place, though. I could just pick one up and later drop it. I don't care about peccary. Oh, of course, other door. I was gonna say, they will interrupt me on my way out, so it's best to kill them. My character's cold, but that's likely because it's nighttime and the power is off. Oh, and I ate the ice cream, of course. There was a flashlight on the ground right there, but I don't care. So I can't do anything in there. There's a red hard hat. I have a yellow one. So they've knocked over, they hate children, and they have knocked over all the playground structures. Hashtag relatable. I'm kidding. I don't hate children, I hate babies. They'll never find me in here. Oh, they're actually trying to reach in. I am fully hydrated. Your neighbor has so many crows. don't see anything else out here. That's still looking for me. Or your neighborhood. I thought it said your neighbor. Big area is big. Your mom is... No. Flathill, Harmonia, Vigil. There's so many shut doors here. Oh, I did not notice that dude was there. Sasha's dragonizing bit by bit. Sneaking level 4. The next sneaking thing will give you move 50% faster when crouching and perform a roll by sprinting while crouched. Okay, door won't budge from this side. Oh, you smell disgusting. That might attract unwanted attention and spread disease. Oh, that dude knew to follow me. There was one thing of water in the washroom that I can use to clean myself. Those dudes don't even look like they have noses, but what do I know? Okay, wash yourself. My hands aren't covered by the suit, question mark. Unless I guess I took it off in that moment to wash my hands. Okay, they're going back to their previous spot. Park bench has the symbol on it. I can likely go in that tunnel, it looked like. That's probably just another way to escape from those dudes. I do like the idea of actually letting you go through one of these things. This is your first time hearing about this game. It is a very good game so far. I highly recommend it. But hi Rax. It was in, like, early access for a long time. And then just recently it released as 1.0 with crossplay with consoles. Oops. Oh god, this isn't going to work out well. Oh, thank god I did that. Well, hello. Oh, crossplay, that's nice. It is. More games need to do that. If people don't want to do crossplay, they could literally just normally have a setting that turns it off. Yeah, I was right about there being an item up there. It's bugging out. It just looks like a basic backpack, which isn't worth anything. And now I'm stuck. I like exploring. It does not look like it will let me up there. Yes, it will not. Hopefully the trees are enough to hide me. Can I steal a stop sign? I cannot. Of course, the one door I don't need, it lets me pick up. Or I mean, it lets me deal with. I almost feel like they're gonna congregate towards me at some point. Of course, I got too close. I was gonna say, hopefully they let me in here. Oh, can it come in? Excuse you? That was actually a cool animation. I just instantly assumed it's a video game. They won't have made it so it can go through. Not finding any hidden loot. Sasha 10 boot to YouTube. God dang it. Those things have nothing. Stuff. Stuff. I don't even need any of that stuff anymore. It's just I'm opening a crate anyway, so I want to pick it up. We've looted those tables. Or similar looking ones, I mean. Cute. Cutie patootie lemon scooty. Don't even know what that means. I just say it. That opens us a shortcut back. You're only able to get one park bench. Because you're cute. No, you're cute. But thank you for the compliment. Oh, I say that and then... Yeah, only one. Oh, money from it? Question mark? Okay, we'll check the ground floor first. This looks like it's blocked on the other side. I haven't seen anything I think the stapler is used yet for. It might be at some point. I could totally see it being used for a silly weapon. I mean, they give enough of them, you'd think they'd be used for something. I'm literally getting so many of them in here. Upstairs is literally the only place we haven't explored. Now Sash is super duper cute. Oh snap. Now to take over the world! Because that's how it works. If you're cute enough, you can take over the world. No one has ever reached that point yet, though. That's why it has never happened. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Okay, that must have bugged out and not broke my legs. I wanted to see, can I do something with that thing in the center? Because you fall like 10 feet, you typically take damage. Okay, so this is like the only place left. And I think they talked about the roof with the batteries. I thought you just had to be cat enough to take over the world. Composer? Is that what those enemies are called, maybe? You know, that's what I'm gonna have to interact with. They're not giving any loot really in this area. I don't think I really need the lead vest. So these things have a power socket for powering stuff. Power cell, lead recipes, pipe pistol, scrap shot ammo, platform cart, headlights. And is this a way down? Just in case you want to jump down? Nope, doesn't look like it. Can I please have launch codes? Oh, woo! Oh, woo. Oh, nope, different teleported spot in the same place. Oh, inventory full. Mind you, I don't really care about the pipes that much. And on that note, that thing just becomes cloth and scrap. I thought that was an actual door, and I'm like, question mark? There, of all places? Okay, doesn't seem like anything else here. Then takes over the world with said launch codes. Oh, wait. For some reason, that didn't add them all money to my wallet. Care enough about the scrap. So there's like a bowling lane here. I do want those arcade stools. Is there a way back so I can go drop off stuff on my cart? I'll look at all this later. God dang, that startled me. Unfortunate Spaceman arcade machine. I will indeed try that. Okay, so this is out that door. So it's purple exit, and then white is just how they transfer in the place. I didn't need the water really after all. You saw Femboy Fallout meme or send it in Discord. Sounds good. Okay, this is actually full on items already. Oh, whoops. And it, I was about to say, it disappeared, question mark. Oh, and the peccary's still here, of course. I'm a pack rat, ignore it. I need all the items. So I should start saving the water. Emitting moderate radiation, high-tech nonsense, probably very useful. That was a red construction hat. We might keep that just because. That should go in there. I didn't need the salt after all. These extra items in here. I was gonna say, if any of that stuff is going bad, then I should eat it.
Oh.
Assume one of those. In there. The desk flag, despite being a blunt weapon, can be used for something if I remember. Yeah, it doesn't feel worth it using all this clean water, even though I have a bunch of clean water here. Hi, Rykoras. How are you tonight? It doesn't seem worth it using clean water constantly just for a bit of food. So until I find a place that I start doing actual converting of dirty water into stuff, I'll probably hold off on it. Hi, Sukiyomi Moon. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had yourself a lovely night. How are you doing? And Paladin, how are you? I hope you had a good night. I take it you two were playing together? Thank you for the raids. I do appreciate it. I hope you're having a lovely night. You can boil dirty water if you need more. Yep. I think if anything, later when I'll have to move my base to somewhere, like there is a pool that is completely full of dirty water. And I do have 1 or 2 buckets, or indeed both playing Left 4 Dead 2, it was suffering. Nice. Well, I mean, not nice to be suffering, but nice that you had fun playing together. You must pass out now, you the best. No, you the best. I'll get you a shout out too once the cooldown is over on it, because it takes a minute or so before you can do another one. But thank you both for the raids. Hello, anybody new here? My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Paladin or Sukiyomi are not around, you will find me here playing whatever game has caught my interest. Ooh, big tip, you can fill entire water coolers from water sources, like a bucket from the hot bar. Okay. As far as you remember, you get a very small amount of water from boiling it. Yes, you probably have to have, like, a constant stream of boiling. While I'm here anyways. I wasn't losing as much water that time. Yeah, not a lot, but it adds up if you just cycle the pots while doing base stuff. Makes sense. I know the game is supposed to be pretty big, and so I assume at some point I will be moving my base from in this little area here, especially if I want to decorate somewhere. You're doing it for like 6 people. Holy, that would be a lot then. So you were struggling. Roadkill. Huh. He literally just jumps on it and starts getting carried along. I thought for a second I had a new pet, but no, tragically not. Nothing wrong with having multiple bases, indeed. Most of the stuff is currently still centered around this main hub area. As such, I haven't felt the need to move my base. You can tame them? I did not know that. Super dupe. Okay, back to the arcade. So we can game while we're gaming. Gaming? Who's he? It's still kind of centered around that area. With an item in Flathills, you can tame them. Is the whole game centered around that one spot that I'm at? Kinda, okay. Okay, I'm here anyways, so might as well pick up that scrap. Even if I don't really need it. I take it it's just there's constantly ways back to the first area, etc. I'm not sure. The office sector is basically the heart of the facility. I know I have not picked up the arcade schools. I feel like I have a type of round stool, but table, but I'm not sure if it's this one. There are 4 of those. I do not have that. I like collecting like everything. Unfortunate spaceman poster. You've been playing through the game again yourself since 1.0 dropped, and it's been very fun. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it. I know I'm definitely enjoying it too. Okay, just making sure I didn't miss anything. Detour arcade machine. Oh, and I can package it up. Oh, you can shut it off. I'm carrying so much, I won't be able to move. Shopping and collecting everything as you go. Good on ya. Yeah, anything new, just in case. Level 5 strength, you can shake vending machines and stomp carbuncles in one hit. Yeah, because you never know what will be used in a crafting recipe, etc. And these things seem fairly unique, so... Plus, I just like the idea of being able to decorate my base, etc. That's why I pick up tons of stuff, and later when I have all the... God dang, that startled me a second time. I literally knew it was there. I literally knew it was there. You need to drop some loot. Am I going to hurt myself eventually? It shows a skull for the over-encumbered. That does not seem good. You made a critical mistake of leaving a lot of common resources to despawn here first run. Having to scramble for things you'd assume you'd never need again. Less than ideal. Makes sense. I stopped after I got a stack of tech stuff. I stopped collecting it. But I know where tons of it is in the office. So I know I can always go back and get more. You kill your strength XP gains if you go over your max. Okay. And of course he saw me. Nachos, first time seeing that. I will pick up other stuff, don't you worry. Or actually, I can pick them up. Pest trap using nachos, of course. Very mild radiation when ingested. Some dusty old nachos, pretty stale but edible. Glass, never leaves glass on the table. That's your top gear tip. Is that because you use so much glass later? Okay. Scrap shot ammo. Makeshift ammo for makeshift weapons. It's literally just screws and paper. Pest trap. Nachos, I'm guessing glue, and a bucket. Oh. The anvil's rare enough that I don't think it would... Yeah, glass spikes in popularity later on, just keep stacks on that. So nachos, a stapler, and duct tape. Deployable trap to catch pests. I'll just drop this stuff off. Reiko! Thank you for the raid! How are you doing tonight? How was your stream? I saw Kai raided into you earlier tonight. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Hi, anybody new here? Cappuccino raid! Hi, anybody new here? My name's Sasha. Despite how I look,
Oh, I
am in
love
fact a
coffee
boy,
in my coffee.
and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Reiko's not around, you will find me here playing whatever game has caught my interest. I actually met Reiko through Onion, because they're a friend of him too. But hi Lily the Eve, or Lilith Eve. Hi the Zoet. Hi Reiko. Hi Untraceable. Hope you're all doing well. Terrible RNG on Uma Mizume, but it is what it is. Tragic. It's becoming a theme for her to get raided after going AFK. Buddy's down the stairs. Always a good time with him around. Jeez. Zalt, LO. The Zalt! But yes. If you, Reiko, if you or anybody else needs to head out for the night, no pressure to stick around. I do appreciate anybody that lurks or anybody that wants to vibe with us, but I understand it's late at night, so you take care of yourself and do what you gotta do. But it was going to the toilet. I mean, if you have to go to the bathroom, then you have to go to the bathroom. You literally cannot delay that most times. So it's completely understandable. Among Us! I've actually never played Among Us. I literally bought it right before I got into VTubing because I knew it was a group game that everybody was playing, but then I'm so antisocial that I never actually got around to actually playing it with people. Hilariously. Who is your favorite character in Uma Musume? Oh, there's the crouching dude. I want to give him some nachos. I gave him food once before, and I think he thanked me. I don't know if I give him enough food, if he'll eventually do something for me, or if he's just a silly little guy. He loves coffee in his coffee hole. Oh, is he the one saying that? Majiro McQueen, but you had 2 terrible runs with her. 7 mood downs and tissue. Oh, it's daytime, so that dude runs off. Oh, no, there he goes. I wanted to give you nachos! I do, but you ran away from me. You had progress done in your playthrough on Liza P. It's a really nice game. Oh, I still need to play that sometime. That game does look very well done. Okay, we'll go back into this area. I've seen some of the boss fights. He does give stuff, but never on the first time from what you've seen. Oh, okay. That's good then. I'll try feeding and just see what he gives. No spoilers. I want to see for myself. 8 hours of Liza P because she was having so much fun. Pog. Hey, as long as you're enjoying yourself, then thumbs up. I don't think I've ever streamed more than 6 hours that I did one time. Hi, Seiji. How you doing tonight? Okay, I picked up 4 of those arcades tools. I might try to get a second one of these tables. Hello again, creature of the feline. What are you saying about my line? I mean, I will take a second one if they actually let... There we go. Slushy machine. You can make bombs with the slushies. They don't really... I don't know if they do any damage, but they freeze enemies for like 2 seconds. I wonder if you can freeze those big dudes, actually. Oh, and earlier I forgot to shout out Paladin, because they did a double raid. So there, let me catch up on that. Slushy nades are invaluable. Thought so. Platform cart with headlights. I wonder if that can carry more stuff. I'll make it no matter what. And I have that scrap gun recipe that I'll look at later. Problem enemy, just freeze them for a few free hits. Nothing in here. I already have 2 of those posters. The dead linger. This is gonna like over-encumber me again just from carrying these things. I think I already have a cafeteria table or 2. I do not have one of those. keep thinking like Fallout, there's gonna be a grenade in one of the toilets. I would hope so. You're living in the cafeteria at all. Am I? Am I though? Yeah, actually, I think I am. It's like a little office room just off the side of the cafeteria. Okay, so there is 2 water here. Huh. Oh snap, I can actually go past it. I literally just thought it was going to block me. Like I said, I have like 1 stack of most of the computer stuff. I know I'll have to get more eventually, I'm sure. They mentioned there was 3 batteries, and I have 1. But I don't know if I actually need all 3. Dr. Mance.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting, Research Director. IS-064 seems to sing to itself, if you could call it that, emitting a series of resonant tones suggestive of communication. The cavities that create these sounds appear to be the same cavities the creature uses to ingest anyone who comes within reach.
And so that's a note about the composer, and they call it that because it makes music, supposedly. Doesn't sound like any music I know. I was gonna say, will it open up a portal to the 3rd battery? Oh, yep, there's another portal there. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. That must go to the next area. Oh, this was the 2nd portal, and I couldn't go through this before. That's what it was. So there was 2 water back at that one place. Okay, I'll go back there in a minute. I bet you there's going to be one of the tall, skinny guys here. Oh yeah, that noise was absolutely it. They're gonna have an item randomly on one of these bookshelves. I know that lets me go up there. Okay, there's a green book sticking out, which might be a secret. Or was it just highlighting that it was selectable? How much paper a book can be ripped apart for? That's true. It does say it's scrappable for paper, just does not say how much. I am full on items. Wait a minute and see if he de-aggroes. My model over it too. Okay, so that dropped on the ground the stuff I couldn't have. As I said, I am an absolute pack rat. I mean, actually, I could drop some wood or such to carry the books and save time. Because I'm pretty sure the wood and scrap metal, etc. is a respawnable item you find around the area. Did not think I'd be finding so many books. Everything's a respawnable item in an anteverse. Oh, okay. Well then, I won't need to get all these books then. Unless my OCD tells me to. Oh, I can actually crawl through there. Yeah, I don't need all these books. Oh, and that is a door just to get away from them. Okay, I will stop picking up books now. That looks like a door there. Nope, but it won't open either. I don't sneak enough to get much sneak XP. Okay, they can hit me once. Oh god, is this the first time I'm gonna die? I got stuck on them for a second. Okay, so if I go up top, I take it I can jump over that stuff from before. Or into the center. There is 2 things of water in that one previous building. Oh, and they just reset to that one point and don't move. Didn't work. Fractured a bone in the leg. They look pretty neat. Okay, so I haven't checked that door there. Or I don't remember clicking it. I'm getting tired. Okay, so that door opens. Dang it, I keep wanting to open a shortcut. That looks like the entry place if I want to like jump down and drop stuff off. Oh, actually I might be able to because of this. Just perfect. Or no, that was Diane, yeah. Okay, I am full on items, actually. That place was a lot bigger than I expected. I found 2 of the batteries, though. If I go back, I can put a brace on my leg or whatever. Those dudes are fast, but them doing that charge attack like that kind of throws them off a little. Oh, I put down my flashlight. I was like, I think I threw a throwing knife that missed. Oh, and there's the tomatoes back, and I'll just let the tomatoes die at this point. Crops don't burn water when waiting for harvest. Oh shoot, I read that too late. Well, anyways, good to have more food. Indeed, though what right now I want to keep my water pretty good. You little... I can repair that with one of the hammers. And it doesn't even seem to take material to do for some reason. Just noticed you went for the fanny pack. Nice. Yeah, I am an absolute hoarder in video games, so it seemed like the most obvious thing. Someone came by when I was starting my game and instantly tried to tell me to take, like, the lead belly perk, where I think you can drink dirty water or something like that. And I think they were trying to troll me. I feel like when you get late in the game, you can probably make a lot of water stuff useless as long as you keep cycling it and doing stuff with it. I keep all these items for decorating. Lead belly is definitely a really nice pick. Oh, it is, so maybe they weren't trolling. Imagine all this water, all for the crops. Oh, that's true too. Does it have to be clean water for the crops? Yes, makes sense. The ice cream is all going bad, so I might as well eat it. But you can shift click items to quick store. Oh, shift click, thank you. I wondered about that before. I knew there was a queue. Office stuff is in there. Food is in here. Most of my stuff is still good. Eventually you gain access to easy clean water, but being able to dip into a puddle whenever it does take a load off your supply lines regardless. He did try shift click before, but it added something to his belt and not the container, so I don't think he tried again after that. Okay, I didn't need the iodine after all because the radiation suit protects me like the whole way. If I'm redoing stuff anyways, I should just do this so I don't have to worry about it later. Nope, the scientist left who was there. Rad suit blocks a certain percent, not the entire amount, but more than plenty to serve. Oh, okay. Oh, I always do that. Hi, Jed. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Thank you for lurking, as always. Random note, have you built the vacuum? I have not yet. Should I? Does it unlock other recipes or something? Because I didn't think about it until you... I was about to say, I didn't think about it till you said it just now, but I should make every item I have available once, just because. Just in case those items themselves make new recipes. Oh yeah, and I need to unlock the gun recipe that I have equipped. You'll grab any loose items and will break things like computer and crates and then suck them up. Oh snap. That would make it super easy to harvest the tech items. That's one reason I stopped after getting a full stack or two of them. No way I would ever think the vacuum would do damage. Upgrade cart with headlights. I don't think it's worth the power cell. I'll make a reminder about make pipe pistol. And I take it scrap shot is the ammo for it. Although for now, I'm likely going to need these power cells for the main quest, so I won't be able to use them. You can suck a pest, they get stuck, then you can fire them at enemies, solid damage early on. Does B... Oh, B's the emote then. This was blocked. This was blocked. Can I break this glass and go in here? Nope. Go back and get that free sip of water that I left behind. The door says it won't budge, that means it's never meant to open. Flavor door makes sense. It's when it opens from the other side that you can. Friendly story, your boss apparently did price changes wrong. He marked a bottle of wine that was supposed to be $12 in our system as close to $8,400 before sales tax. Gotta be some good wine, holy heck. Neener, neener, they can't get me. It totally looks like that's an area in there, but if I can't break that one glass, then I doubt I can break any of the others. That's good. Oh, he's coming through. That's really funny. Yellowtail Shiraz is not worth $8,400. Came looking for me. I'm just a little guy, though. Let's check my Gmail while waiting on them. Nope, just a Steam notification saying some games are on sale. To be honest, depending on who you ask, it might not even be worth the $12 it is on sale. Did you buy any beforehand and sell it back for a profit? Whoops. Let's grab some peas if they respawn. I'm waiting on those dudes to de-aggro anyways. Now he's just standing there, menacingly. I don't know if he's stuck or something. Banana's playing Helldivers 2, pass it on! Huh. He's stuck up there. Well then, I mean, as long as they're not trying to kill me, I am totally cool with them showing out there. I don't need to wash myself, but in case that clears any buildup or something like that. As long as you are crouching around him, you can farm sneak XP. That is cool, but I don't like being cheesy in games. That's just me. Whenever there's a bug and stuff like that, I'm like, I feel bad if I exploit it. Oh, no, it's just a roof. An update to the Flathill archive. Why is... Question mark? Praise Banana. Banana is a very good girl with an absolutely adorable voice, and I totally want to play more games with her more often because she is such a cutie patootie. You are a very good girl, Banana. Now get out of here! Fight, 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 fight! They said they'd beat me up once. They said they'd beat me up once. I can't be too nice to them, because who is nice to someone who says they'll beat you up? That is ridiculous. More restrooms. Hee, more like tee-hee. Tee-hee. Oh, an egg. That's my first time. Oh, a potato. Uncooked, cross baking in an oven, can be planted. Ooh, can be planted. You also like being beat up, so it's win-win. I already have 2 refrigerators, so I technically don't need one, because the second one I can bring to another place. but they also seem rare. Potatoes are good, don't even have to scrap them, just slam dunk that bugger into dirt. It did say you can plant it directly. And it's nice that these portal worlds respawn, because then you have infinite loot for certain stuff. Markiplier, I'm not a masochist, but I want to experience it at least once. Oh, snap. I feel like we have those office chairs. I was about to say, whenever there's something like this, it is always a computer. Composer. Are you sure IS-0064 is contained in Flathill? What's to stop it leaving? I'm still waiting on your report. T. We can't be perfectly certain, but everything we're seeing suggests it's localized to Flathill. It seems erratic to us, but we've noticed some patterns. It seems to compose melodies of sorts. Reports coming. I've been busy. So we've got a new Mozart on our hands? I need more than that, Hilda. It'll be in my report, but I'm afraid you're going to be disappointed. They're part of the fog phenomena, but we lost any chance to explore their origins once we installed the containment system. They may actually generate the fog, but last time I suggested researching it, you said I was blowing smoke, remember? We'll discuss it. CCU cleanup request? We have reason to believe one of the Flathill residents is investigating our office structure. He's been turned away by security twice. Is this an operative concern? Confirmed. They appear to have been compiling a dossier of sorts. The exposure risk is significant even if no one believes him. What are the considerations? Limited. The resident is an outlier from the community and regarded as something of a screwball. I believe we have scope. We have dispatched contractors to resolve the matter. Hygiene protocols apply. Acknowledged. Cleaning underway. So I take it they just killed him. Oh, go around the right way. I saw that thing from this.
Dr. Mance reporting. On the advice of Keystone,
Meow.
Gate has established
Hi,
a facility
Folly. How are
here
you
in
tonight?
Flathill.
I'll purr after this.
We judge it unwise to advertise our activities, so for the time being our presence is, necessarily clandestine, if not a bit syrupy.
Syrupy, so
The location was
sticky.
selected for the convergence of certain geomagnetic forces that amplify the power of our perforation equipment. We stand poised on the brink of an entirely new technology. I'm convinced of it.
What was the first thing he said?
Dr. Mance reporting. On the advice of Keystone,
Oh,
Gate
they
has
established
a facility here in
gate
Flathill.
here. But per... Okay. Well, that comes back. Ow, question mark? I will grab that refrigerator. Thank you, thank you. No, thank you. Inventory is full. I have tons of wood, tons of this. A single tomato. Oh. All the fridges. Everyone so far. Already 212. Oh yeah, items take up a little less weight when held in the hotbar. I wondered. Oh yeah, like 20 something. I wondered because before I moved an item and then it said, hey, this is a problem, and I was like, wait, what? Punk. Oh god! I wasn't sure if he could even see. Let's just quickly drop these items off. The exit is literally just out there. I wonder if I can throw one of those noisemaker explosion things and lure them off. They're deaf, so they can't hear. But very much not blind. I'm surprised they would be deaf, because they're literally talking about them making music and stuff. Forgot that thing respawned. Oh wait, I forgot. Shift click. Beethoven was deaf and he made music? Fair. I thought he could still hear partially though. Like not 100% deaf. Because they have images or drawings of him with holding that thing to his ear that allowed him to, which was like a big cone, and then amplified the sounds he could hear. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, this dude got unstuck. Or it's because I left, they reset. Oh no, I think this stuff only resets once a day, the portal at nighttime, if no one's in it. Random note, do you remember the data farm room, the big office of cubicles? Yes, where one of the robots were and tons of tech stuff. That's where I was thinking of going if I need more technology parts. Next time you go there, take a peek over the railing just past the enclosed office. Will do. Oh, he somehow knows I'm over here. Dr. Mance again.
This is Dr. Derek Mance. I'm pleased to confirm the first flat-hill perforation was a success, although the geomagnetic convergence was stronger than we anticipated, allowing an entity to pass across IS-064, perhaps the largest we've yet logged in our immurement registry. Indeed,
I snoozed
the events
that.
here in Flat Hill have advanced our understanding of perforation by orders of magnitude. I regret the contamination and consequent
Perforation, I assume, is piercing into the other universe.
Than ever in Gates' ability to develop a functional portal network. What we learn here will alter the history of our species. And maybe we can finally stop flying economy.
But yeah, in 5 minutes will be the ad break. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which I know is absolutely disgusting, but it's the only way to be pre-roll free on Twitch, so I apologize in advance. So he resets to that center spot, but they have these side tunnels that you can go around them. I haven't actually seen her stream all week, though I assume she's waiting for her new internet. Oh, there's a statue there. That's actually, being on that is hidden more than I expected. But I bet you there's, since we found a forklift, maybe there's a statue, and now an enemy one. Maybe there's a statue of every enemy. Ugh. It literally said they didn't know where I was. I wonder if this one's set to always know. Okay, cannot open from this side. Okay, and that goes to the other side. Now it just takes time for them to lose interest. So there's nothing here. And I can climb up and jump up there, which is how I get that statue. Zoom. Oh god. I wondered if that was going to happen. So that comes from over there. I'm kind of curious if there's something I can jump to here, but it doesn't look like it. Alright, ready, you get to get going, about to end work. Thanks, stream, have a great rest of the night if I don't make it home before you end. If we don't see you again, then good night, sweet dreams to you, Jed. Thank you for being so awesome. Oh, what is that thing? And that's the third battery. Okay, then you adventured to Flat Hill and it left you misty-eyed. Oh, and this is the room we couldn't go to before. This room had multiple doors to it. Okay, they want me to go out that door, clearly, because the scientists are waiting for me. That's one door. It's two doors. Caution radiation, active material. Ooh, we can actually pick it up. So there's nothing else in there. Sup, nerds?
That was a very, very bad idea.
Nuh-uh.
Just breathe, Abe. We'll get through this just fine.
It knows we're here, Janet. There's nothing holding it back. Flathill is open.
You'll have to forgive my colleague, Abe. He's had a bit of a shock. We tried to get out through Flathill, and, well, some people died.
Only
Then
some.
genius deactivated the composer containment system. So, clearly, we need to find another exit out of here. And that's looking like manufacturing west. I don't exactly enjoy the idea, but our options are limited.
I can pick those up to get through there.
The fog is coming. Janet, what are we going to do?
We're going to head through manufacturing, then take the surface tunnel out of here. When you're ready, Abe. So, just try to calm down.
Manufacturing? It's huge. We'll never make it. I'm 83% sure.
So precise. This convo
I
reminds me
told
of
you,
Mass Effect
it's
1.
gonna get worse before it gets better.
Why are you still here? Are you insane?
I'm so tempted
What are
to
you
stab
waiting
him.
for? Get to manufacturing. We'll be along as soon as Abe's feeling better.
Okay, another gate security chest. Okay, I know where this is. I don't actually need the lead vest. Okay, making a note about that. Oh, water cooler. Take this off to stop draining. Oh, it's just cloth scrap. I was like, is it an actual lab coat? Oh. Oh, it's not even reloaded. Crazy guy in the beginning area in the shed, you get the option to knock him out for renegade points, and they'll later be less referenced in ME3's Leviathan DLC. Strength level 6. I know they said that I think the stuff respawns eventually, but I hate leaving stuff behind, so I want to pick up that one water I used. Or didn't use. You'd say it's a spoiler, but it's really not, especially if I might not ever play it. Was it in here? Through the other portal? Oh, have you made a fishing rod? Not yet. But I know there's literally a fishing skill and you can fish in water. And I wouldn't be surprised if some of the fish add recipes. The fishing rod itself might make a recipe. Remember, I was like, wasn't there another one going out? Indeed, a lot of good stuff you can get from fishing, and there is a fountain in Flathills. Oh, okay, you can fish even in a fountain? I was like, can you literally at any water? Can you fish in the pool? A lot of good stuff you can get from fishing. Oh, wait, I read that. Any source of liquid? Well, the local liquor store guy thought you were homeless. Wow. So we explored Flathills. Okay, so this is now a fishing stream. We go fish in the swimming pool. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I might try it, but that doesn't mean this is now a fishing stream. Okay. Okay, your accuracy level 2, nothing. Me fishing now, baby. You need to level up your throwing skill. Yeah, if you level it up, it says there's a thing that lets you, like, auto pick up your throwing stuff, which I think would be cool. And it's easy enough to make all these throwing darts, so... Okay, I do have 3 slots still. It's like stronger enemies are spawning a bit more frequently now. That mod reminds you of the one Half-Life Mortar got. Oh yeah, the lightning ones. There is a lot of seemingly close to Half-Life restaurants, wow, references in this. Hi, Broken. Thank you for the posture. And the hydrate. I'm gonna go back up and try talking to that one girl. I doubt she says anything new, but...
In the end, the
Nope,
science
doesn't look like
is
this
all
game
that
takes a lot of
matters.
inspiration from Half-Life 1, thought so.
I couldn't live with myself if I had to abandon my data.
I mean, what would the point of any of this be?
Oh, it's level 2 hacking up there. I need to remember to leave this here, because I will 100% forget to bring a junk pad with me when I want to eventually do this. Am I waiting too much? Is that why I can't jump so high? Where's the bear? The throwing system has not been working well the past, like, week or two. Yeah, it might just be that I'm carrying too much heavy stuff. You can even crouch jump and crouch in midair. Also, you can't start sprinting if you're under the line. You're carrying a lot of stuff. Thank you for noticing. Consume. I should grab a chair or something and use it as a stepping stool. That makes sense, actually.
Warning. Biological incursion detected. Please alert defense personnel.
This entire game was meant to be broken with your vast intellect. I might actually fill these things with the water. Something foul that's nearby. Just because they said it won't use water if it's actually grown the tomatoes. And then I assume the tomatoes won't, what is it called? Decay while they're on the vine. I don't think that actually used it because I turned away. Okay, I do not want my first death. You must hydrate like your plants. I will when I get a chance. Not enough time, not enough time. They're gonna break all my stuff.
This sector will be powered down momentarily. If you have not already evacuated the facility, consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful and productive day.
At least my stuff doesn't seem to, like, fully break. Still says under attack. The air feels normal again. I was gonna say I need to turn on that, whatever it's called, the fan blade thing that I have. It doesn't look like they actually managed to break the stuff. Baby's first base raid. There's been actually like 3 base raids, but the first one was literally nothing but vermin. The second one, oh, I'll do that hydrate now, so thank you, Banana. Yeah, the first time was just vermin. The second one was like vermin with a 1 of those, whatever they're called, peccaries. And this is the first one that had the monk type thing, etc. Okay, they broke my thing for weaponry. Have you not make a proper blunt weapon? The only blunt weapon I can... Well, I can make the club or whatever, but the club was basically just as strong as the chair lag. Yeah, this thing does as much damage as the chair lag. I don't have any other blunt weapon. I made the Peccary club, but it's a heavy weapon. The pipe club is a notable upgrade to the lag? Okay. Oh, my flashlight is put away. Charging. Oh, I didn't know one of the robots wakes up there. Do the items get sucked back into the container? They do not. I have to manually put them back in. There's the Choppinator. Oh, and then there's no power to the fridge at nighttime. As soon as I pull it out, it doesn't let me throw it right away. Oh, that didn't give any. Oh yeah, that's the food guy. Buddy's back, you could feed him some coffee. Oh, I think I can buy coffee literally right here. You have $100 exactly.
I'm tired.
Here, buddy, buddy, buddy. Oh, it was a trap! He literally tried to get me killed. Ridiculous. Good night, you're sleepy. Good night, chef. Sweet dreams.
Hey, here's your stapler back.
You fed it coffee to an entity that probably doesn't need more coffee. Okay, he gave me a stapler. That is nice. The question is, if it's saying it's an entity, is it saying he's an entity like he's one of the aliens? Or is it saying he's an entity like he's just an entity who doesn't need coffee? He's just trying to lead you some food. Because it seems like entity is an odd word to use in this situation. He's constantly crawling and he can crawl faster than you can sprint. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to.
Under precautionary security measures. Please remain in place and wait for security assistance.
Click the wrong button. No tip, if you have an item that can rot, you can place the lower durability item on the fresher one to make an entire stack for a fresh at once. Oh, really? So literally you can go like that. Well, it added one to it that didn't look like we stacked it. Oops, do that. I could plant the potato. I have never bled since that one time.
Absolute humidity exceeding nominal levels.
Fog phenomenon.
Humidification in progress.
Well, it said I can push a button to get rid of the fog. I guess because I opened Flathill, that now made it so its fog can seep out here. I should make 1,000,000 throwing knives. I should also make the gun and basically anything else I need to. I never made these things. I could make at least one of everything and see if they unlock recipes. Screws, wood. Oh, is that just the sound of the tomatoes growing? I can make screws if I need to. Metal scrap, desk phone. Crafting level 4. Okay, so none of these things work. So that's just a little ramp. This is a bridge so you can go across a gap. Can I hang this down from a wall and then climb up it? Because if so, then that is cool. Because that looks like it's a grappling point. Yeah, but you go down. Landing cushion for dampening falls. This will not prevent all ranges of fall damage. Welcome back, Jed. Thank you for the biddies for the giant emote. Bridge is important or otherwise unique? Excuse you? Can I not make an infinite amount of bridges? Put it on the flat arm rails. It's all good. I don't need it. Can I just drop it and it'll eventually disappear if I don't want it? I do need food. Might as well place it somewhere. Yeah, I guess you're back. You're waiting for Work Bestie's cap to show up before you bail, and then we close together. Tonight it didn't take long. Nice, nice, nice. Haven't been able to make that. I already had the soil bag, so it doesn't matter if I make it. Just picking the stuff up will normally unlock stuff.
Where's the bathroom?
You're currently resting, only slowly and partially. No, I'm fighting for my life right now. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Oh, I have to reload internet on my laptop because it's being dumb. I do like that sound is so loud from far away. That chair leg and scrap, staplers and scrap. I want to make everything once. What do they call it? A restroom when I'm fighting for my life? Gosh, I remember seeing a moment of that. A meme of that a while ago. You laughed yourself dizzy. Soup bowl? Glass and test tube. Do I have an ice cream left? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't. Scrap, 2 raw peccary chop. I don't think I have those. I might have 1. Oh no, I do have 2. Bioscrap, salt, and raw peccary chop. I can make an outlet or whatever to keep that going for longer, but... Portable stove, coil, plastic, keyboard, pipe. For now, I can just put that in there. I do have all those things. I'm not sure if we made the peccary helmet. The makeshift bag is going to be horrible. I know, but I like the idea of making everything once. Weight reduction, 10%. 15%. 15, 18 capacity, yeah. Peccary helm, glue, paper scrap, I think. Let's see how good this sausage is. I think it'd be amazing because it took stuff. Or took so much stuff. Very mild radiation, hunger 30. That's good. Not amazing, but good. I can put all my things with a duration down here. Oh, it doesn't look like the peccary sausage has a duration anymore, unless the duration pops up in a little bit from now. Need all those things. I didn't make the cushion check plate. Duct tape and cafeteria tray. Yeah, nothing has unlocked new recipes, which is fine. I was just curious. We will be winding down pretty soon, any minute now, because it is basically 3 AM for me. Okay, we tried making boom bait at one point.
Sasha Sasha. Cha cha cha.
Cha-cha
Very
the
chibi.
Sasha.
Cha cha cha. Cha cha the Sasha
We can bring out
redeemed.
the cha-cha for the last moments. Chibi model! And I can finally get it off goth mode. Or, oh, it already is off goth mode. Ridiculous. Yeah, the sausage does have expiration, it just took a while for it to start up. Okay, so I made those, I made those, I made that. Got tape and cloth. Shift ammo is screws and paper. Screws I can always just make. Pipe, glue, pressure gauge. The gun is power cell coil stapler. Except I kind of want to wait to make that. Because I feel like I think I only need the one power cell for the door, but I wouldn't want to do something stupid. Seven plus 6, 8 plus. Okay, so that has one more one more damage. But then it has 12 more durability. Okay, base defenses, lights and power, tools. Okay, we've had all those things in my inventory. Okay, maybe note to check those ones later. Although maybe I should make the fishing rod before I forget. Wood, plastic, stapler, phone. Plastic. Oh, it didn't even give me like a bait recipe. But I can bring this with me and try fishing at some point next time. That needs to be repaired with the rubber thing. I've been abusing the throwing knives a lot, so I should make more of them. The gun does 50 damage, which is huge. This ups my throwing, though. So I can make the gun next time. can do other stuff next time. Consume. Okay, it is 3 a.m., so I am going to wind down here for now. Let me check who all is on tonight. Oh, I should quickly turn off raids before someone tries to get me at the very last second as I'm winding down. I can delete all my notes. Think the stream, have a good rest of the night. You too. We might go bug Mink. She hasn't been on at the same time I end in a long time. Frost is on, but we've raided her lots. We raided Kimmy and Ghost a while ago. Let us go bug Mink Hori. I have not seen much of her lately. But thank you all for spending time with me. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the biddies, for the giant emotes. I do appreciate you all. I am thoroughly enjoying this, so we'll likely play more of it tomorrow night. But I will be back like I always am. You all take care of yourself. Have a nice night. Sweet dreams to you. Peace out. No, you're the best person to lurk to. So if only you streamed more so that I could actually lurk in your streams. What the heck, banana? What the heck? Peace out, ads. Peace out. Peace.